Okay, class 9. So, in this video, what we're going to do is that we're going to practice the work which we did in the Friday class on 27th August. So, we studied about the nested loop. So, we're going to make it. I've already made this file with the name of 9th class .html, and I've saved it on my desktop, and I've already opened it on my browser window, which is this Chrome, as you can see over here in 9.html. Now, let us start. Now you can see, before writing any code, the name which is by which the file has been created is displayed over here. Now let us create the code which is HTML like this, and let us end the code which is HTML over here. And inside the HTML we have the head tags. We have two head tags, and here head tags closed, and inside the head tag we have title tag, which is used to write the title of the page, and we are writing the title of the page as nested loops. Let me see, I am clicking the save. Now the save icon is after the two buttons, one new, open, and this is the save icon. Most of you were confused in which is the save icon. This is the save icon on which I am hovering. So now let us see. Here it is written with nested loops, but there is an error which says that title had HTML, so I have made a mistake. Let me see what is that mistake. HTML, inside the HTML we have the head tag, we have the title. The title, I have not ended the title here. I have not inserted this forward slash. So now let me save it and open it. Now you can see it is right. There is nothing error. So I'm making now the body tag, and close the body tag. Oops, there is an error over here. Inside it I'm making the unordered list and closing this unordered list over here, and inside the unordered list I'm making the list items, and I'm also closing it. So first was coffee, and a second list item, and also closing this over here like this, which was definitely tea, and it was subdivision. So we will write over here, and look what I'm doing. First of all, I'm going to explain some of the terminology. If I hover over this, I get to know that this tag is linked with this. You can see my pointer. This tag is linked with this. When I hover over this, I see that this tag is linked with this. So now when I hover on this, I can see this tag is linked with this. So I'm pressing the enter so that I can write within it. Now I said that we have to introduce UL for writing the list items, as this is the parent of list items. Inside it I will write list 1, and inside it the first was black coffee. Wait a second. Alright, so the second one was, which is the second li, was definitely the green tea, and here this parent has ended. This is now the subdivision of this main li tag. As you can see over here, I am hovering it is saying me, and I'm hovering over it is saying me that it is the closing tag of this. And the last one was li. Let me also close it, and it was definitely with, let us suppose it is milk. This is I'm doing, this is called indentation, so that my code looks good and managed. Now when I run it, we will see that coffee, tea, and with the subdivisions of tea would be in the bold letters, and its list element will be filled, and the black coffee's list element would not be filled. It will simple that circle. It would be in the form of bullets, but it will not be filled. So let us do it over here like this. It is the same in the class. And the next thing is the pictures. I'm adding the comments, images, how to import and images. So by the way, the image is a tag which has no closing like this. We cannot write image like this, start it, and simply close it. This is wrong. This is nothing. We have to write inside it source from which we are taking the image. So let us search for any image over here. Let us search for image, for example, computer network. Let us search for it. I will take this image, for example. This is the image which I want, or this is the image which I want. Now I will right click on it, and I will click on copy image address, and I will go back to my editor, and I will simply paste it inside the source by right clicking and paste. Alright, it has been placed inside the source. Now as you can see, the space has been finished, so I can write over the next line because I have not closed the image tag yet. So HTML ignores the spaces. Now I'm making it a square by width, which is equal to 500 or 500 pixels, and the height, which is equal to again 500 pixels. I'm making it a square because. And the next thing is the alt tag. Alt tag is a tag. For example, the picture is not available, then it will say the user that about which topic the picture is. This is a picture about networks, for example, and I will close it now and I will click on save. When I go again to my browser, I can see this picture is nested over here, which is a square, obviously. Looks a bit odd, I know, but the main concern is that this is how in our book is. Now if suppose this picture is not present over here, then what happens? It will say that this is the picture about computer network, about networks, alright, but we have the picture, so I'm placing it again. And the next thing which I'm going to explain is the border. You can see there is no border on it. It is simple thin line. To create a border, we use the border keyword and then put is equal to, and we specify the thickness of border. For example, if the border is of 10 pixels, just see it's clear. We specify the name border, which is the keyword border. You know, which the things which are in keywords are in red: border, height, source, width. This spelling cannot be changed. And after is equal to, we specify the thickness, 10 pixels. When I go back, you can see it is 10 pixels black, and if we decrease it a bit, we decrease it to 5 pixels, you can see now it would be 5 pixels. Alright, so this is all from my side. This is how we practice it. Do practice it, and do practice for the test. Thank you.